right, so, are you kidding me? Banana peel. Who leaves a banana peel in the car? So I got a call yesterday. My au pair took the, well, I didn't know, but she took my car up skiing, which is like 2 hours up towards like Albany. And then, like the helpless, like, help, my car is broken down. All right. Hey now. That's a problem. Whoop. Yep, exactly what. Whoa! Oh, fuck you, man! You broke off my fan blades. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sucks. So she described it as like the shit was smoking, and I'm like, the lights came on, like the battery light, and the shit was smoking. That's textbook belt snap. So here, obviously, the belt is, you would think, snapped, but it busted up my fan shroud now, and it jacked my fan, which sucks. Like, I wish people were smart enough, and when I say people, I mean anyone that's not smart enough, that if your car, and the belt is like, I mean, it warrants replacement, but it's not totally fucked. Anyone that continues to drive when a bunch of lights come on, and like a bunch of lights come on in the dash, you pay attention to those gauges. Don't even look at the road, just look at the gauges until you get pulled over. Like, there's no reason that you should overheat a car when your belt flies off. Like, it just, people, oh, look at that, all those lights on, I'll just keep driving along, oh shit, fucking car's smoking, or the engine seizes. Like, don't be an idiot. Like, I don't get how people do that, and now I need a fucking whole new fan assembly here. Fucking suck. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was just gonna put a new belt on the damn car. But this thing. Oh, son of a bitch. I would hope that something is not seized up, but that would require the belt to be shredded. But I don't think the belt is actually shredded. Oh, that's blocking my view. Let me just tilt it to the part that's broken off. Yeah, unfortunately, see the, that's where it happened. See, the belt jumped, and then it got caught in a smaller accessory belt down there, and that's what probably locked up the fan. And hopefully it didn't lock up the fan completely, and which it may have. And just straight up female hand grenade in my car here. When I say female hand grenade, there's males that would do stupid shit like this too. You shouldn't be driving a car unless you have a basic understanding of how to handle it when it breaks. Then you're dangerous. And I couldn't imagine if this thing burned to the ground. I mean, what am I going to do? Nothing. And hopefully the engine's not seized or anything like that. I think, hopefully, I'm using too much hopefullys now. But, shit. So I got banana peels and broken fans, and I'd like to get this out, but man,
that is fucked.
it's just locked up in there, and I think it's caught in the accessory belt down there.
Well, that's progress.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's.
Can we like crank it or anything? That
No,
wouldn't
it
help, right?
could just be no.
Okay.
It's could just be the tensioner, because it's not broken. The belt just came off, which means if the belt just came off, that means the tensioner just let go, because the belt is still here. It's just either the tensioner broke. Nice.
Yeah, it looks good.
The tensioner. Should I wipe it on my face and do an Instagram photo like I'm a mechanic? They do that nowadays. Yeah, you know, just working hard under this car, and it's like, yo, it's the trunk, not even the engine, you asshole. So this is just under there. All right, well, that's not good. Not good at all. So for the belt to not break but jump off the pulley means the tension, one of the tensioners probably let go. The belt slipped off somehow, got caught in the accessory belt, locked up the fan, ripped that fucking shit flying all over the place, throws a bunch of lights in the dash. Girl's just like, look at all those lights in the dash. The next thing you know, fucking smoke coming out of the hood. And I think the smoke is the universal sign of like, all right, maybe I should pull over. Pulled over on the side of the road. on the side of the road on 87, which is the New York State Thruway coming southbound. I called my AAA, pain in the ass. Called my AAA, they were great. Yeah, sorry, we can't do the Thruway. We'll call the Thruway people, tell them you're a AAA member. They'll tow it down for you and they'll bill it to us. They do that. The Thruway guy's a complete cockhead because that's what these tow guys are up on the Thruway. Yeah, I'll tow you to the next exit and you can call AAA and they can tow. I'm not going all the way down there. It was like 80 miles. And it's like, what a dick. Like, you're on the truck. Just do your fucking job and drive it where it's got to go. But they don't want to do that because they're lazy. They just sit there like a bunch of jack-offs. So next thing I know, I call up a AAA again, get another tow guy to get it off the side of the road. And ultimately, that guy brings it down here. And I'll give you a little story, and this is a little personal, but like normally you got to pay the tolls in cash no matter what. So I was going to give the guy like 20 bucks because it was a $7 toll. Here's 20 bucks, get yourself a cup of coffee or something like that. But I pull up and the guy's with the tow truck. He's like, holy shit. And I'm like, fuck, the guy knows me. So then like you have to give him more money because otherwise like, oh yeah, I dropped something off for Rob. I drove 100 miles and then the next thing you know, the guy gives me fucking $5. So I couldn't have that. So gave him more than that to take care of coffee and dinner and maybe coffee for his buddy. But that's just a funny little aside that it's like driving, like you can't pull up in an Aventador and give a guy like $1 tip at a valet. It just doesn't work like that. It's just like, just the valet should be happy, whatever the unit is, that they get the tip. But no, if you have this or they know you or something like that, there's got to be some sort of like, yeah, at least he can go home and say that was a cool story. I dropped off Rob's car, and he gave me some money for the effort. You know, a little something for the effort, as they say in Caddyshack. But anyway, this is a headache. I will now deal with this. Actually, when I say I'll deal with this, I will just wash my hands. I will tell Jeff to come deal with this. And yeah, that's about all I got. I did the old Facebook post, like, yo, who wants to hook it up? Who's in Kingston, New York, that can do me a favor and take care of I put a new belt because I figured instead of towing it down here, I knew it was a belt. It had to have been a belt, that somebody could just throw another belt on it. And my hands are freezing, by the way, Jimbo. Let's go inside. That they could just put another belt on it and then fill it up with coolant again and drive it down. Ultimately, it had to get towed because my phone died because, you know, you get that new Samsung release and then, hey, here's a security update for your phone, right? What's the security update? Security update is Samsung stock is going to stay up here because now my phone fucking lasts 6 minutes and the SD card keeps mounting and unmounting. So I had a perfectly usable phone a week ago. Now I have a complete piece of crap and now I'm going to have to get a new phone. So my phone died at dinner when it shouldn't have, and therefore I had to wait till I got home and the people that were going to help out, it was too late because AutoZone was going to close. So nonsense.
I got you.
That's where we're at. All right, we're going to wrap it here anyway. Thank you for watching. I think that is going to be $450 to fix. $450 to $600 is my guess. We'll see what happens next time. See you later.
You gonna paint that truck, Rob?
Working on it.